Hi, this is Christina from the godlyindianmom.com. Today's book review is on The Mayor of Casterbridge by Thomas Hardy. So this book again I would recommend for young adults and over. It's a wonderful book. Like all other Hardy books, I really love the depth of Hardy. He brings in real life issues and he goes into it very beautifully. This particular book, it deals with all base human emotions, and it also deals with alcoholism. When I mean like base human emotions, I mean like anger, jealousy, envy, and all those issues. Most books, like we would see like a heroic element of it, like how people are very sacrificial, and we see a heroic element in people. But with Hardy, I feel like he reaches to that core emotions, and you can relate to it. Because yes, all of us strive for the ideal, but then all these emotions are in us and we understand it so well. And like one of my friends used to say, the older we get better at wearing masks on what we show to the world and what we don't. It's just that some or many of these emotions are inside us. So, and I think that's why I really love this particular book of Hardy's. Yet another book, it's a bittersweet book, and I really think it's a very beautiful book. So this book deals with the making and the unmaking of a man called as Michael Henchard. So it starts with the beginning, like what kind of man is he, and it deals with the struggles with alcoholism, and it deals with what alcoholism can do to a person. And then it moves on to is there redemption, and then it deals with his life, what becomes of him when he changes himself, how life changes for the better for himself. And then when the circumstances and the situations turn a little bit, the normal human nature comes out. That envy, that jealousy, when he sees somebody else doing better than himself, somebody else getting what he wants, willing to tell some story to keep up what he wants to keep. And finally, how that ruptures a lot of relationships for him. And finally, when he does want to reconcile, things look a bit, it's hard. And I think one lesson from the book is that actions and words, it's very hard to take them back. So I think it's really wise to be careful about what we do and what we say. This book in some ways reminded me of the story of David and Saul also, like how Saul feels a kind of jealousy and anger and envy towards David. So I think one of the things with stories is that how different stories, you think back on them, it's sometimes it feels a similar kind of plot line. Now, I do not mean that this is the David and Saul story, but I'm just saying the elements of envy and jealousy and how it goes to extremes, that reminds me of that particular story. I love how stories make connections among themselves. So this is yet again another wonderful, beautiful book, and I would highly recommend this book too. So this is it from me. Until next time, see you. Bye.